guys, I'm Daisy, and in this video I'm going to be building a 5x5 house. Let's go! So, for the 5x5, I don't want to make it tiny, but I don't have a choice to make it tiny. I would like it if we could make it somewhat big, but I don't want it to be flat, so I'm literally going to waste 2 squares and completely not use those, and that can be the entryway, I guess. Let me just put that on the other side. Why can I not place anything? Too short, placement failed, placement failed, placement failed. Why? I'm getting a little too comfortable with the camera. This is my 6th video, and I find that I'm getting a little bit too comfortable with this. I'm going to make it a rule that I cannot use the 2nd floor. This may or may not be an excuse, so I don't have to build much. Maybe, maybe not. I still would like this to be good, but it's a challenge. I want the challenge to be challenging. You know? I was having dinner before I started recording, and then, I don't know, I could not tell you why, but we started talking about Americans. It was me, my mom, and my stepdad. We were just talking, and I'm like, Americans are from United States. United States is in America. Canada is in America. Why are Canadians not Americans, but people from United States are American? If United States is in America and Canada is in America, does that make sense to anyone? Like people from United States are Americans. People from Canada are not Americans, but Canada is in America. United States is in America, and Canada is in America. So why is it that people from United States are Americans, but people from Canada are not Americans? Make that make sense? Okay, I agree. United Statesian, that doesn't work. But still, why are they Americans and Canadians are not Americans? It doesn't make sense at all. Make it make sense. Explain to me. Go in the comments and explain to me why people from United States are American, but people from Canada are not Americans, even though they are from America. I'm generally gonna go in the comment section and hope that someone left a comment explaining that to me, because I want to know. I'm that weird. Yes, I am. Since you're not in my head, I'm going to tell you, I think this could be the bathroom, and then we can have a mini kitchen, and maybe mini kitchen to there. Then we can have an island eating area, and this could be the bedroom with a bed and a TV or something like that. What are we thinking? Or maybe the kitchen ends off with here. Maybe this is the kitchen, this is the bedroom / living room, and this is the bathroom, and this is just an entryway. I think we can make that work. I'm getting so comfortable with my microphone being right in front of me and just me just talking to it like it's my friend. I am generally just talking to you like you're my friend. I don't know who's going to be watching this. I don't know if anyone is going to be watching this. This morning, I was actually finishing to edit. It's currently Saturday, and I was finishing to edit the video that was supposed to come out right now. Because at the time that I'm filming this, I still haven't made my YouTube channel. I have 5 videos that are completed, but I don't have a channel yet, and that's just because I wanted to prepare the videos before making the channel, and then you're just gonna have to ignore this piece of counter. Please just pretend it doesn't exist. It's gonna make my life 10 times easier. Yeah, so my idea was for the algorithm to be better and for me to get better results on my channel. I'm gonna wait till I have 5 videos, and then I'm gonna create the channel. So it's gonna be one person accidentally stumbles on my channel, they might like the video, and if they do, they have a bank of more content to go watch, and if they watch more content, the algorithm is gonna like me and it's gonna promote my videos to more people. It's gonna make my channel have easier growth. So this morning, I was finishing my video, and then I was talking to my mom about it, and I want to start my channel. I'll finish the video, you finish what you're doing, and then can we make an email account for the channel and actually do everything. I already have the banner ready, but can we actually make the channel right now? She was like, yeah, of course. Until she calls my grandparents, and then we learn that my stepdad's son and his girlfriend are coming over, and then we're like, oh, okay, like, we like them, but couldn't you have told us a little earlier that they were coming? No, he didn't tell us. He was just like, oh, by the way, they're eating lunch here. My mom was preparing her lunch then. And then my stepdad just told her on the phone, I think, just like, oh, they're coming, by the way. And like, it's totally normal. And we're like, what? So, I couldn't do that, unfortunately. Do you have anyone in your family that constantly makes plan every time when it's last minute? And they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you that they're coming over. Get everything ready. I'm at the store. Welcome them when they come in, because I won't be there when they come in. Like, no, tell me before. All of that just to say that I was planning on making this YouTube channel today, like earlier today, and then actually like post all the videos and title them and make a description and do everything. I couldn't. And that annoyed me. But anyways, it's done now. I don't know. It was something to talk about. And I need stuff to talk about in my videos because otherwise they're gonna be boring. Let's place like the basic necessities. That's what I've been doing. I've been placing just like the outline of what everything is going to be. So let's do it for the bathroom. So we need a shower, corner shower to save some space. This is just like my go-to when I don't have much space for a bathroom. I just kind of do this corner thing with a shower, a toilet, and a sink right there. Let's start with the entryway. And let's actually do something to this wall because it's really ugly and it's annoying me. Does this look fine? I don't know how to place the pillars. It's annoying me. Oh, and this is a front door. Can't use a front door for the bathroom door. That'll be better. And let me know if you would like a video of like me telling you everything I use, like the wall trims, everything I use in every single video, as well as like all the colors I have here in case you want to use them. I could do that. Also, if you don't want that type of video and you're not really interested in it, also let me know. I want to know what you want to see and what you don't want to see. I don't want to make content that you're not interested in. While I decorate the entryway and probably the rest of the house, I wanted to talk about I'm switching school. That's basically the subject. Why, when, how, where. I'm gonna say all of that. I'm gonna answer all those questions. Yes, I'm switching school. I'm so excited about it. I've been waiting for this moment. There's not even a month left of school, plus the exams. But like, not even a month left of my school, plus the exams. Like, that's it. And then I'm finally switching schools. Why am I so excited about this? I don't know. I'm going from a private school to a public school. That is one of the worst schools in the world. And a few years ago, my friend actually found a journal about like all of the average grades of like every single school and like the percentage of failure that there is in every school. And she saw the school that I want to go to and it was over 25% failure, like failing the whole school year. Well, my mom kind of brought up the idea that I could switch school, but she didn't actually really want me to. I'm always bored in school, like all the time, bored out of my mind. So my mom was talking about that to Jessica, her friend, and Jessica said that maybe I should go to a public school because I have a really easy time in school, but I am bored out of my mind. And in public schools, you can kind of do other stuff. Like at least you can take notes. Like that's like the bare minimum. In the private school that I go to right now, you're not even allowed to take notes because according to them, if you're taking notes, you're not listening, which, hello, if I'm taking notes, I am writing down what you said. I have to be listening to you to know and to be able to write what you told me. Teachers sometimes. So I'm always bored out of my mind and I'm not allowed to do anything at all. So then my mom told me, like my friend told me that maybe it'd be better for you if I went to a public school. And I was like, oh, interesting idea, but I'm not sure about it. And then I just kept thinking about it and it just like, I could do stuff. I would come home 3 hours earlier, that I would be home and do whatever I want 3 hours earlier every day. I only have to get up 20 minutes earlier. I don't have to spend 2.5 hours a day in the bus. I started thinking about it more and all the good it would have on starting a YouTube channel because I just gained 3 hours of my life every single day. Right now I'm still at a private school and I'm managing it, but YouTube is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot, but it's so worth it. It's so fun. It's a lot of work. So I thought that it would be nice to have that extra time and also all the other advantages that come with switching school. That sounds really backward because usually most people want to switch from a public school to a private school. I'm doing the opposite of that. I want to do something with my life. Like in school, I feel like they're not teaching me anything. So I just felt like it's the same education as a public school, just there's more help. They repeat more often and there's more remedials, and I feel like that's just the difference between public and private. Public, it's like you didn't understand, well, that's your problem. In private school, well, the teachers want you to get good grades, so they will see you more so that you get good grades. But from what I've heard, in public schools, they just don't care. And that's what I want. I want the teachers to not care at all about me. That sounds so weird, but I do not want the teachers to care about me. So I answered the why, or at least kind of. I don't know if I said everything. I'm probably going to be editing this and like screaming at myself like, you missed so much information that you wanted to say. Well, I don't know at this time. I don't know what else I could say, and I don't want to repeat myself too much, so I said why. Oh gosh, the bed is going through. Now, how is that affecting you, the viewer? Well, I have more time, meaning you could get more content. I am not promising anything, but there might be extra videos. I don't know. When am I switching school? This video should be posted pretty soon. Like the week that you watch this should probably be the week that I finish filming this. Hopefully I'll have my channel all set up and done, or maybe I'll do it like tomorrow. I don't know. When am I switching school? School is ending in, I think, 2 weeks. I don't know. That sounds like it's not enough, but I think that's what I heard. And then there'll be like the final exams. So yeah, I am so excited about it. When I was thinking about it, like I literally wrote it down, like I should talk about why I'm switching school and all the information about it. And I was like, I said nothing in my other video where I kind of talked about it. And now I'm like, there's nothing to say about it. I'm switching school because that reason. And that's it. What else do you want me to say about it? What else am I supposed to say about it? I feel like even just talking about switching school from a private school to a public school is very, very controversial. I like to learn stuff by myself, and I can't do that in a private school. The teachers simply won't let me. They will not allow me to. I feel like that's one of the bigger reasons why I decided to switch school. Also, I don't know what to put on this shelf. I really want to put another vase, but I feel like I can't do that. Fragrances. Why not? I think this is pretty good for an entryway, a living room / bedroom. This is just like a one-person house. You can't have guests here, but this is a 5x5 house. So who cares? Not like you're gonna invite people to your 5x5 house. Am I right? Am I wrong? We can have 2 stools here. They can be reading a book. I wonder if I'd be able to post 2 videos a week. I highly doubt it. First video I ever did for this channel was building a house with the amount of money I made while working for 15 minutes. That's a really long title. That video, it literally took me 2 weeks to edit. And like I was editing multiple hours straight every day of the weekend for 2 weekends. I was also editing at least 30 minutes every day of the school week, and it still took me a whole 2 weeks. But then some of my videos, like my video renovating cottage comforts, actually only took me, 4 days. How? I feel like this is just wrong. This is not right. This doesn't feel right. Something's throwing it off. The colors, maybe? The pink is too much. That's already better. The vine, that is so much better already. This is too white. We need some pink. I think I've been talking too much and too loudly and like energetically, enthusiastically. I don't know. So I'm going to be a little bit quiet for a few minutes, and I'll let you enjoy a little bit of a speed build just for the kitchen, just to give my throat a break. and here I am. That literally took like 5 minutes. I hope that that wasn't a bad decision and that this video is not going to end up being like 5 minutes long. Hopefully it ends up being more than 5 minutes long, but most of the house is done, which is good, but that video is not very long, so I don't know. You tell me what you think of the length. Do you prefer shorter or longer videos? Why am I making a YouTube channel? I've always had this instinct, I don't know if that's the right word, I'm gonna use it anyways. I've always been naturally talking to myself all the time, no matter what it is. Sometimes even like I'll be just playing Bloxburg. I'm not filming, but I'll do as if I was filming. So like I'll be talking to myself and like, okay, I'm placing this down for that certain reason. That's one of the main reasons why I am doing YouTube right now, why I'm starting a YouTube channel, and also why I want it to be my job. I feel like that's a very good way of talking about what others think my job should be. You could not guess the amount of people and the amount of different suggestions I've gotten, and like, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that, you'd be great at that, but you should do that. My mom has always been letting me learn by myself and kind of make my own opinion on things, and she let me be really free in what I wanted to do, which I love about her. I actually don't remember what my mom told me I should be, but I do really remember my grandpa really well, just going and like, you should be a doctor, you should be something that pays a lot, you should be a scientist, researcher, you should be a mathematician, you should work for NASA. And yeah, these are all good jobs, but that's not what I want to do. I want to do YouTube. Like, not because I have an easier time learning that I want to do a job that requires a lot of learning. Alright? Like, I feel like automatically when you have an easy time in school, people are like, you should be something like a lawyer or a doctor or a nurse or something like that that pays a lot and that requires a lot of studies. But what if that's not actually what I want to be? I feel like a lot of YouTubers sound older than they actually are. I don't know if I sound older than I am. I'm not going to reveal my age on YouTube just because I feel like that's a lot of information that people don't necessarily need to know about me. It could fall into the wrong person's hands. So I'm not going to say my age, but if you would like to tell me about how old you think I am, I would love to know. I would really, really love to read comments of people saying, I think you're a certain age. I will not be offended. It's so hard to offend me. I'm not capable of getting offended. So if you want to leave a comment, it will not offend me, and I would love to know how old you think I sound. With that said, I think that this whole house is done. It's done. It's complete. I already built it all, and I think it's like in under an hour. That's insane for me. Wow. I'll place the lights and then we'll do the tour and the outro. Hey guys, I'm back. It's actually 2 days later. I just finished editing the whole part of the video that you just saw, so let's get into the tour. I decorated the outside a little bit, added some fairy lights, some fencing, grass, a little bit of gardening. I love this. I just feel like it adds a lot. Even though it's not really part of the build, I don't really count it in the 5x5, but I still just wanted to build and I didn't want to do any big build, so I just thought I would do this, and I feel like it completes the build really, really well. Going inside, this is the entryway. We have a little tripod, hat, coat, rack, little type of thing here. I can never remember the full name. I think it's like a tripod hat stand or something like that. Then we have heartstring lights, as well as a big mirror, flowers, books, plants, and other decorations. This is the view from entering the house. So we have the bathroom, the kitchen / dining room, and the living room / bedroom. This was a 5x5 house, so I really didn't have any space to do a whole separate bedroom, so it just had to be it. The bed here can also serve as a couch for watching TV with the big pillow at the back. I really like the color scheme of this. I feel like it's not too bright. It's pretty subtle and easy on the eyes, but it still is really pink and pretty different from, I feel like, classic builds. I need to add a cake to this. There we go. Now the kitchen is officially finished. We have a kind of tea area here. The kitchen is really tiny, but it's a 5x5 house, so I think it's fine if it's a little tiny. This is where you would eat. There's 2 stools, even though this is a single person house. I know I said earlier in the video that you weren't really gonna invite people, but if you do, there's 2 stools, as well as some more flowers. Then this door here leads to the only closed room in the house, which is the bathroom. It's pretty simple, really tiny, but it's just a bathroom. It doesn't have to be anything too flashy and nice and detailed. It's just a bathroom. So yeah guys, that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video to let me know. If you like the way that my videos are edited or the way that I talk in them or anything like that, and you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe to my channel to let me know again that you want to see more from me, and I will be happy to give you more content to watch. I feel like this house was really cute and it was really fun to build. I feel like there's a lot of pink, but it's not too bright. I really like how it's balanced out. If you have any comment to make about the house or anything really about the video or more video ideas you would like to see from me, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section and I will be glad to go read your comments. With all that said, thank you so much for watching and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!